Hi, so I'm going to show you how the data embedding process works. I have a file which has all the explanations and I'll upload it to GitHub. Firstly, we need to embed the data, but I will start with data retrieval, detecting the data, because I want to show that this file does not contain any data whatsoever. So let's open the terminal. We type /find, then we type, let me move this window, 2mb.mkv. Yes, and then I'll follow this process, right? So it's supposed to be modified MKV because it's after it is embedded, but in this case I want to show you that this file does not contain any data. So next we will type the encryption process, which is enter the text that you have entered during the data hiding process in the following format and press. In this case, I was supposed to type example and then encryption key, which is basically the encryption key, but it is literally encryption key. Encryption key and the timestamp, the time code where I save the data. So let's assume 10.523. And it says such data does not exist, so it means there is no any data hidden and this file does not belong to anyone. And now let's start data embedding process. We need to type /hide, enter the file name, which is 2mb.mkv, next followed by the word that needs to be inserted in the following format. Example. Next is the encryption key, which basically you want to decrypt it later on using this key. And next is the timestamp. Let's type help just to see what timestamps we have. And as you can see, there are many timestamps in this video. Based on this tutorial, I'll just type 10.523 so don't forget this value. And you can see that right now we have a modified MKV file appeared here, which contains the data of the file, and it is basically perfectly final, doesn't have any distortions. Meanwhile, you will see some distortions here because this is the video itself that I have. Or maybe you don't, it depends on the video, but yeah. So I'll just quit this for now. And next we will now detect the data in this file. Let's clear it, type find, and the file name is modified_mkv.mkv. Next, enter the text you entered during data hiding process, which was the example. Could be your name as well, or whatever you want. Next is the encryption key. It could be anything, basically your encryption key, but this is just an example. And next is the timestamp, 523. Success. Verification has been successfully accomplished. Data has been detected inside the selected time code, meaning that this file contains a timestamp, another timestamp, data hidden information, or like a watermark to basically validate that this is your file and it is not forged or stolen or whatsoever. But let me show you an example of incorrect timestamp, for example. So the file name is modified mkv.mkv. Example, encryption key, and the timestamp, let's say 10.25. Not sure if it even exists. It says unsuccess, so it doesn't exist. Hence, to prove that this file contains any hidden data, we need to use these three things, which is the word or the text, basically the characters that you entered to be hidden, the encryption key to encrypt this data, and the times code of the video. So let's try again. For example, modified mkv.mkv, test. Next is going to be encryption key, and the timestamp 10.523. So I expect it to show me unsuccess, which is correct because test does not exist there. And basically that's how it works. And if you would like to find out more, this file and more information on the GitHub will be uploaded to basically explain the process of how it works. Thank you for watching. I will end the video here.